Hello, how are you? Good to come your way again. And I want to encourage you to make this video to go very viral. Let it go viral. Because I want to address a very important issue that is ravaging the society and is increasing day by day. I do not have that time to go through all the messages that come to my WhatsApp, my Messenger, through my Facebook page, on Instagram. They are overwhelming. But I have my able assistants, that get all the information and they forward to me because they know when I am a bit free so I can go through them. And on top of the list is men abandoning their duty post and handing it over to the women for the women to now take care of them, feed them while they stay back. Jesus Christ, our Lord and personal Savior. Sir, who taught you that? So where did you learn that from? But let me tell you the beginning of this problem. And that is why I want everybody watching this video to make it viral. Send it out to as many groups as possible because it's going to liberate a lot of women. 60% of the men that are in this devilish act are the men you married, not the men that married you. How can you give a man money to pay your bride price? How can you give a man money to marry you? Value has worth. Know your value and know your worth. He that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth favor from the Lord. I mean, how can you give a man money to pay your bride price? Somebody said to me, he wasn't able, so because I have the money, I had to give him money to pay my bride price. And I turned to her and I asked her, why are you crying now? Continue what you started. But what they don't know is that men were wired to give. They were wired to release. That's why they release the sperm. They are wired to provide. God commanded them to provide for their family. And the women were wired to receive. Now, in my house, I don't joke with this, the mirror. And I make sure that I have a mirror, good mirror anywhere I am. It started when I was 9 years old. I don't know what you use the mirror to do, but for me, the mirror is to look at the image and speak to the image that I see in the mirror. So even at 9 years old, I kept talking to myself what I wanted you, the person on the mirror, to be 9 years. It was when I went to do my Ph.D. that I was taught the mirror technique. So you can actually wake up, look into the mirror, talk to the mirror, tell the mirror what you want because you're talking to you. That's your image. Now, the design is for the purpose and the purpose is for the need. Why I am a woman is for the role I have to play. That's why submission is a role, is an office. This is my office. Submission is not punishment, it's a role. So the role of the man is to provide. I am not talking about the amount. Because there are women that earn more than their husbands in the home. But the seed money is from the man. A lot of women are helping men to become highly irresponsible because once you start doing, they withdraw. You will cry later. If you're giving him money to marry you, you're giving, somebody told me recently, I went to buy something from her. She said she bought a car for her husband, but that she's comfortable that that man has suffered. Let her be the one that will be going with legs. Let the man be riding her, the car that she bought with her money. I said, that's fine. To you. I won't talk. I'll talk later. I won't talk now. So that she doesn't say I am the one bringing confusion in her home. Do not make a man to become lazy. And men, God didn't make you to stay back. God made you to provide. Let me tell you few of the roles of the man. He should be responsible. He should know the rules he has to play in the home, and he should take and pick them. He should work hard. Working hard is not staying under the sun and you're sweating. He should be up and about. He should know he has responsibilities and he should be able to meet them. He should be the provider. The man provides. That's who he should be. He should respect the woman. He should commit fully. He should be a good lover. He should add value. The man is the gardener. He's not the hunter. He's not the scavenger. The hunter looks for you, gets you, and then deprives you of your freedom. He cages you. That thing that he saw that attracted him, he will kill it. He will stop it. The scavenger will look for your weakness and he will use it against you. Those are the lecturers that sleep with failing students. F9. He gives them joy when you fail, so that you both can meet in a hotel and they will give you grade. Those are the men that sleep with house girls, the scavengers. They eat raw, they eat dirty. But the gardener is the one who will pick you as a seed. He's going to plant you, give you time, you grow, and whatever that comes from you will be a blessing to everybody. Okay? That your wife is helping in the home does not mean that you should hand over responsibilities. Can I tell you the danger? When that woman keeps doing that and dies, that man is going to get up because he will marry again. Do you get it now? He's going to marry again. Sorry, he will marry again. And he will work hard to provide for that one. Do not leave your duties for your wives. A lot of women are carrying this load and it pain them. Come and ask my protocols. That is the number one on because they send me the cries of people. That's why you see the videos. They said, Mommy, this is what is on. This is what is on. Okay, get up. Every woman loves that gift that comes from her husband. My editor is a man. Am I lying?
No.
Not at all. Every woman, no matter how much she makes, but she doesn't want to joke with this because her husband gave to her. She doesn't want to joke with this. Don't touch it. That's why she will call you that name that she calls you. My sweetheart gave it to me. My love gave it to me. My baby gave it to me. My honey gave it to me. Go and look for your own honey. She will tell her children that. It gives her confidence. It makes her feel at home. And you know that woman, if she gets 1 million, she can give it to you without knowing what she's doing. Why? Because you're playing your role. So get up. Oga, get up. Don't let her be the one providing and you're comfortable. Let what she brings make you uneasy. And you get up to begin to. Once you get up, you will see that there are 1,001 things you can do. But lady, I want to pay his school fees. I want to give him money to travel. I want to cook for him. I want to wash his clothes. I want to pay our bride price. And husbands are scarce. That's why when you get married, you begin to cry. Because you started it, so they're going to wait for you to continue. And I want to ask you, are you really in marriage? If you're the one who married yourself, don't fan this attitude to flame. Don't encourage this attitude because it's bad. It's dangerous. So wake up and take care of your family. Provide shelter. Provide food. Provide peace. Then provide sperm. Provide love making. It becomes marital rape when you don't take care of the family. You don't take care of your wife and you want to sleep with her in the night. What do you mean? Love making comes from the heart, Oga. Love making is, the woman yearns for it because her whole body is happy. Her whole body is excited. Even if when she's giving you sign and you know they see her, she will try to dress. There are night gowns, ladies, to wear. There is a nightgown to wear, and that is for signing check. There is another one you wear, that is to serve Indomie. And there is another one you wear, that is when you are ready for conception. You call it Rehoboth nightgown. But Oga, do your job so that lovemaking will be sweet. Why are you making lovemaking painful? Somebody is with her husband. Somebody is making love and he's crying inside. I beg, do quick, let me go. And for you, you're thinking you were not, I didn't notice you. Why would you notice her when she hasn't noticed you? She has to notice you before you notice her. Balance this. Get up and take care of your home. Don't leave duties for your wives. The reason why you married her is for she had to be under you. God gave it to you as a command. Go and read Genesis chapter 1 and chapter 2. And then you come to the mirror, look at yourself. Who are you? Husband, houseband, provider, the caretaker, the one that will make the family up, the spiritual leader. It is on you to lead your family. A lot of men even relegate prayer to their wives. A lot of men have felt they have just come to a conclusion. It will not work with me, so let it work with her. That's a lie from the pit of hell. Get up. And ladies, don't beg them to marry you. Because when you beg them, you keep begging. How can you pay your bride price? The man should pay. The man should do what he's supposed to do. Now the man go marry you, come his house. Not you forcing yourself on him. And then you want him to play the husband's role. It's not going to work that way. I pray that you wake up. Lady, don't give him. You're not doing him a favor. Because if you give him, he will give to the one he loves. If you don't know, that's why you keep crying. Once you give him, he will give to the one he actually loves. Why? He's a giver. He's not a taker. You are a taker. And the one who takes should also reciprocate. Let's balance it and make it work. I pray that this message will go viral so that it will liberate a lot of women who are in bondage. He don't do, stop doing, let him get up. It is when he's doing something, he will not have chance for a lot of things anymore because he's so busy. Does it mean the woman shouldn't contribute? No, she should. But the man is the provider. The man is the one that provides the basic money. The fundamental things should be done by the man. I'm not talking about the amount. There are women who earn more. But make sure that the more, in fact, if you're a man and your wife is earning money, thrive, get up, and try as much as possible to do legit things to make sure you meet up to that authority and leadership that God gave you to. And the women, when they bring, you bring it together and support. And that way, family will be sweet and our children will learn from us. I pray that men will not be bouncing baby boys, but they will become men indeed. And ladies will wake up and value who they are. Know your worth. Value does not beg. God bless you. Amen.